We have opened a zoo for Italian brainrot animals. I have a very rich one, but Mikey has a poor one.
Yep, this is just the beginning. I'll prove to you that there will be a huge number of animals in my cages that I will catch soon. I'm going on a quest.
Mikey's gone the other way now, but I have to start searching now. I have a strange feeling and premonition about a huge tree. Tung Sahur is standing at the top. He has a huge club in his hands, and you need to try to catch him as soon as possible. It will be very cool for my zoo, but you need to act very carefully, because Tung Sahur is very dangerous.
I see that someone has started hunting me, but you're very much mistaken.
Oops. We need to run fast. I didn't expect to be attacked. I'll try to lure him deep into the forest. It will be much harder for him to run between the trees. I am sure that I will definitely have the opportunity to grab him sharply. Uh-oh. I've caught Tung Sahur! Great! I did it all right. Now you need to think about how to drag him to the zoo and put him in a cage. It's very large. I'll check it from the outside for now. Maybe I'll come up with some cool idea.
We need to catch someone from Italian brainrot animals. It's going to be very hard. They have incredible abilities. What happened?
A strange and very unusual creature has appeared in the village. I don't even understand who it is.
Oh! It became very interesting to me who he was talking about. The villager! Is this really who I need? I'll go around the corner and take a look there. Maybe I'll spot someone. What? This is a very small tung sahur. It will definitely fit my zoo, and you won't even have to spend a lot of effort. But you need to run after him and keep a close eye on the sides, because at any moment he can escape. Woohoo! He's a strange character. It's very small, and I'm honestly very surprised. But he's trying to escape from me. I won't let him do it. You will definitely stay with me now. I promise you that. Let's go to the zoo quickly. Visitors will look at you, and you will be sitting in a cage. Oh, I was able to catch him after all. Now we need to make sure that he doesn't run away. All we have to do is go to the zoo and he'll get into the cage. I will earn a lot of money on it and become the coolest. But I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe he's planning some kind of treacherous escape.
I already realize that you won't let me go. But now a very unusual surprise awaits you. Now look at me carefully, because it was all a hoax.
A villager is wearing a tung sahur costume. I still can't believe that I've wasted so much time because of you. I don't have anyone in the zoo anymore. I promise that one day I will catch you and take revenge. Now everyone will laugh at me because my zoo won't open. I am very upset. I never would have thought that I would find myself in such a situation.
I saw that Mikey just made a very stupid mistake because he believed the villager. I see you standing there crying right now. And now look who I was able to catch. You'll never make it. I'm hearing some strange noises. It's like they're coming straight from the sky. I can't believe my eyes. Bombardier Crocodile has arrived to us.
Woohoo! He must definitely end up in my zoo. I will not miss the opportunity to catch him, so now I need to use all possible strength to grab him.
I could see how Mikey wanted to catch him as soon as possible, but I doubt very much that he will succeed because this plane flies very fast. What is he up to? We need to look around carefully. It can't be. Mikey is trying to catch a crocodile bombardier with his hands.
You're not flying away from me. Now I can say for sure that I'm going to grab you. Oh no!
You fool! I do not know what else to call it, because nothing worse could have been thought of. I think I have one very cool idea how to catch this fast plane. I'm going to need a lot of cobwebs and trees for this right now. I'll put a spider web between them, and then I'll be able to lure the Bombardier Crocodilo. I need to hurry up now. I don't want him to go anywhere. I will definitely use this particular plan because I can't think of another one at the moment. We have to hurry a lot. It's a good thing I took all the cobwebs I had at home with me, but I need to make a special pass so that I don't get tangled up in it myself. This is the most fun because now I have fully prepared my trap. I don't think anyone expects this for sure, so I'll hurry up. No one can get out of such a huge amount of cobwebs. But we need to act very carefully, because Bombardier Crocodile is very dangerous and can now throw a lot of missiles at me. Now we need to act as carefully as possible and in no case make mistakes. If I even stumble once. Uh-oh. I need to run fast, otherwise I may stay inside the pit that was formed after the shelling. I'll just trap you and I'll definitely succeed. It seems like this is my opportunity to capture him. I've almost reached the web. There's not much left. It's really very dangerous. I was able to catch the Bombardier Crocodilo. Woohoo! And now it's time to follow me! I don't think you have any other chances. I'm carefully untangling the web and we'll go into the cage together so that you can be a part of my zoo. I'm in such a great mood right now because I was able to catch one of the coolest characters, Bombardier Crocodile. Oh, no one in our village has such a thing. Now he will just calmly fly over and sit in a cage. My zoo is replenished very quickly, and I honestly did not expect that I would be so adept at doing it. But this is definitely not the end of the work, because I will need to remove the part of the glass that is in the way of my pet. Mikey will be jealous of me for a very long time, because a huge number of visitors will come to my zoo to watch. I can say with confidence that I have already completed some of my tasks. You definitely shouldn't stop there. I still have a lot of work ahead of me. My zoo is incomplete and I want to finish what I started as soon as possible. What's going on out there?
I won't let you hide from me. If you think you can escape from me, you're very wrong.
Mikey is trying to catch Patapim, who is running away from him. It's really a lot of fun. But the good thing is that I've noticed it now, because I also have to have him at the zoo. But this one is kind of bad, so now I'll try to find another one. Huh? I want to catch the Patapim. That's my main goal now. I see him running around my zoo. You have to be very careful with him because the explosions after his jumps are incredible. Now look at me carefully. I own this zoo and you will be sitting here for a very long time. This is going to be my prank on Mikey. I am sure that he will be very surprised when he sees that his zoo will be completely destroyed. Oh! Patapim, the fun starts right now! I'm going to have to run really fast. I don't want him to accidentally jump on me and crush me. Mike's zoo is really going to fall apart soon. Uh-oh. We need to catch Burp Patapim urgently! Oh, I definitely won't be able to catch him just like that. So now I'll have to make a trap with which I can catch him for sure. And we'll definitely be able to replenish our zoo, so now I'm gonna dig a hole in this ground in order to catch him for sure. In the end, I'm doing something else that I'm gonna tell you about. Woohoo! And then just so that he definitely fails and doesn't notice anything, I'll just take and put fake blocks of earth, just the same. I'll tell him to try to catch me, and as soon as he runs, accordingly, he will fall into this trap. And I think just from now on, he will be caught, and I think I can safely go to our zoo. Oh, well, now I'm already setting up these fake blocks of land on which I'm supposed to step. Now all that remains is to lure him a little bit and for him to pay attention to me. And after that, I think I can easily catch him. There's literally not much left. The most important thing is that he falls for it. Great, you fell into my trap. Now I'll only let you go if you send him to the park and stay there for a while. I need you so that the visitors just look at you and nothing bad will happen to you. So let's jump and climb into my zoo as soon as possible. Oh, great! Now I also have Patapim. I think I'll need to bring someone else here so that I have a pretty big selection and the visitors are very happy. And another one. I wonder what's going on with Mikey right now. Just look at his zoo. He brought an ordinary golem, which I don't think anyone will be interested in at all.
Huh? Again, someone took and broke the fence of my zoo a little. It was you. You shouldn't have done it. I'll get back at you.
Oh, he's actually a little weird. Because even if you take his whole zoo, it's not about anything at all. I don't think there will be any interest in him at all if he suddenly brings visitors to himself. Soon we need to go and bring someone else to replenish the zoo. I wonder who will be next. The next one I catch will be Larila. Oh, look, now he's gonna crush it. Woohoo! Actually, it was expected because he weighs quite a lot, but I think that I urgently need to stop him somehow. I'm just wondering how to do this. I have a small assumption that I can stop it with ordinary water. For this, I need, of course, small bombs of water that I'll just take and throw into it. But in order to throw these bombs at him, of course, you need to choose a very good moment because right now he is running after me and there is an option that he will crush me, but I need to be very careful. That's why I'm going to try to stop him now. Oh, but a great option is that he doesn't see me yet. He needs to pour a lot of water in order to stop him. He can't do anything. I didn't think it would get so big. Uh-oh. Just the opposite. With water, it was a very bad idea. I had to come up with something else. I thought that, on the contrary, water would just stop him. But on the contrary, it just contributed to the fact that he completely absorbed it and became much bigger. So if logic is to be judged, then I think I have a little idea how to use it. Now you can definitely stop. Now I think it just needs to be filled with lava. After which I hope that on the contrary, it will decrease, which is exactly what we will check now. Now I need to choose a good moment again for him to stop, after which I will immediately start throwing lava at him, namely lava bombs. Well, now he's definitely not going anywhere, and now he's completely in the lava. Let's see if he can shrink. Woohoo! Wow, great. He was able to shrink after all, and that really helped me. Now let's go and come to my zoo as soon as possible. You won't be here for long. I just need you to be looked at by the visitors of this zoo. Oh, now we have a new addition to the zoo. Now, as soon as you go in there, I will immediately pour water so that you can see yourself to your size, which we initially saw. Then, of course, I will need to cover you with glass, which I broke, just so that you can come in here. And then I think that you will need to go. I'll have to look for someone else to see how many places I have left there. And then I'll decide who else to find in order to fill all these places. Oh, I don't even know who else to bring.
Woohoo! Well, I see you're doing poorly because it will be much cooler for me.
In fact, it sounds pretty funny because it's just that everything is going very badly for him. Because even outwardly, my zoo looks much more attractive than his. But it doesn't matter yet. Right now, the most important thing is to find someone else to fill the 2 places that I currently have available. Because at the moment, I don't even know where to go or who to look for. It feels like there's no one else here, and I'll have to go far enough. So I guess I'll just stand here and maybe just see someone running by. In fact, I hear some strange noises. I need to look at it urgently. Uh-oh. Did you want to release Tung 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 Sahur?
Woohoo! I just wanted to stop you from getting distracted by him and wasting your time looking for him. Ah!
Well, that's great. You ran into my trap that I was making for Brr Brr Patapim. So for now, I think I'm gonna lock you up here so that you don't bother me because I see you wanted to bother me very well and I don't forgive you for that. Well, great. Now no one will bother me for sure. Now I'm going just so that no one escapes from me. I urgently need to take the glass and the lighter. I need the glass in order to close everything back, namely what he broke. And then, just with the help of a lighter, I'll go and set fire to the hole. He's a couple of years old and he's sitting in this pit. This will be his response, so to speak, for the fact that he wanted to break everything for me and let everyone out. In fact, it's very good that I decided to stay after all. Because if I had left, most likely there would have been practically nothing left of my zoo. He would have just let everyone go, and everyone he was looking for would have been just in vain. That's why I'm going to take my revenge right now. Just set fire to everything he has here, so that there's definitely nothing left of it. Ho-ho! I'll set fire to everything he's got here! Ho-ho! I will do everything to ensure that there is practically nothing left of this zoo, especially since I do not even know who would have come to this zoo at all, because it was built from what blocks?
Huh? Oh no, it can't be. Part of my zoo burned down and I'm really very upset. Now I need to restore it all.
Wow, a tralalero tralala ran past us. Actually, it's pretty cool and I don't have enough of it, so let me run and try to catch it. And I hope that I will succeed. Woohoo! In order to stop him, I will use a potion. I think that it should help me anyway. At least I can definitely stop him and put him in the zoo. So now I'm going to try to catch him. Of course it will be difficult, but I think that I will be able to cope if I still try hard. Huh? He's running around in the village right now, and I think we need to climb some tall building and throw a potion from him. It will slow him down very much. We need to get ready. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to hurt you. I just have a suggestion for you. Come to my zoo as soon as possible. You'll just sit there to be looked at. I won't do anything bad to you if you agree, then rather drive in his direction. Oh, after all, I was able to catch him, and it's really great. Now he's definitely going to join all those who are in my zoo. Now all I have to do is break the glass for him to get through. Woohoo! Now I have one more place left free. Oh, just look at how rich I am. I have a lot of visitors. Still, I won't upset Mikey. And I'll give him money too.
Woohoo!
I'm JJ, and today Mikey and I brought animals to our zoos. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.